gentlemen, and welcome to the Staten Island Comedy Show! Yeah. Woo! We're gonna have a great show for you tonight, so stay tuned. We have comedians. Boy, Freddie, we got a lot of comedians tonight.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
we gotta
got great comedians.
Yeah, we gotta get some nice flow.
Yeah.
But you know what, Freddie?
What?
This painter, right? He gets a call from the gallery where his works are being shown. And the gallery owner says, listen, I got good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The good news is that some guy comes into the gallery and he asks me, is the paintings here, when the painter dies, do they go up in value? And I said, yes. And he wound up buying all your paintings. But the bad news is, he's your doctor. Freddie, he's your doctor.
Your doctor.
The doctor.
Doctor, give me the news.
Yes. So, Freddie, we got a great show tonight.
Great show.
And, you know, it's cold out, but it's going to get warmer.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know,
we got a lot of cold weather.
Yes. But with that, Freddie Coscia, take it away.
Yeah.
Dana, my co-host, Dana DiTrani.
DiTrani, yes.
DiTrani.
Thank you for having me back. It's great to be here.
Right, looking lovely as usual.
Thank you. And congratulations to you. This is your 22nd year doing this show.
Woo, all right.
That is awesome.
Right. I didn't have a heart attack yet.
You're still standing.
I'm still standing.
That's good.
Now, Dana, there's some exciting news. Didn't you go into a short film festival?
Since I've been here, yes, I did a short film, and it's been going through the festivals.
Okay.
And last night, my film won an award. I brought it with me.
Woo!
I brought my award.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
My movie is called Rain Was Not in the Forecast, and last night it won Best Concept.
All right. Awesome.
And it's an interesting concept because it's a movie, it's a short comedy, film noir style, which is always fun. And the story is all in weather terminology and words.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes,
That's very cool. Very different.
It was. That's why it won
Okay.
Best Concept.
Okay.
It's also funny, though. It's also funny.
Okay.
And the acting is superb.
Now, when we had all these snowstorms, did you change the name to Snows in the Forecast?
Yes. No,
Okay.
no, I didn't have to do that. But I'm glad that we're able to be here,
okay.
even in the cold.
Okay, awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, high
Thank
five.
you.
Okay. So with that, we have a guest. We have to get along because we got to get a nice flow to this show. And our first guest is?
We have a great flow to the show, and our next comic, or our first comic, is a great buddy of mine, and I love his comedy. And please welcome Mr. Laz Vic.
Yeah.
And here he is now.
There he
I'm here. I'm present. Hey.
Here he is now.
How are you guys?
How are you?
Such a pleasure to be here in Staten Island Comedy Show. Wow, I'm excited.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on this.
Thank you.
I take this.
I know it is award season, so yes. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Pleasure to be here.
It's great to have you.
During the summer break, it's nice to be here tonight.
It is great.
Yeah, thanks.
I have to tell you, Laz, I have watched you perform. I have performed with you. I love your comedy. You have a way of telling these stories about childhood, and they're nostalgic, and people just go back in time and they smile, and even if they don't have a father from Cuba, people love it. You know, you tell all these stories that people have these memories.
Yep.
And I love hearing your dad stories. I do.
You like the dad stories?
I do like the dad stories because it's funny, and but I wanted to know, like, when you were growing up, did you think your dad was funny growing up?
No, not at all. My dad was not funny whatsoever, but I do remember as a child, coming into the kitchen, getting something to eat in the kitchen, and he would come into the kitchen. My dad was Cuban. He was hardcore Cuban, so it was like growing up with chubby Scarface. You know what I mean? He would come into the kitchen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you eating my Capitan Crunch for, huh? Eat your freaking cuckoo puss. Leave my Capitan alone. And that was my father, in a nutshell. That was him. He ruled the house. He ruled the kitchen.
And what was his favorite holiday?
His favorite holiday? Oh my God! Well, my family's favorite holiday when I was a child, when you're a kid, your only source of information is your parents. Besides Sesame Street, that's it. So holidays were very confusing for me as a child. There was a holiday that we had in my household called Happy Sam Gibbons Day. And we had a turkey and there was stuffing. And my mother would answer the door, Happy Thanksgivings? Happy Thanksgivings? Happy Thanksgivings? Who is Sam Gibbons? Why are we having a turkey for this man? So I had a very confusing childhood, to be honest with you.
We sorted it all out with your comedy. So much so that you have a comedy special that you shot. I'm going to show your card. Look at that.
I do. It's a very high-profile special.
It is.
It's on YouTube. Tens of 20s of people have seen this special. I've gotten multiple fan emails. So please go to lazvic.com. That's LAZVIC.com, or scan the QR code on your screen, and you can watch that comedy for absolutely free, which is a great deal, I think.
That is a great deal.
Good. Wow. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, he's telling you to hold it up.
Oh, hold it up.
Thank you for that fake applause. I appreciate it.
And you also have you have a podcast. You have a lot going on.
I do a podcast that has not gotten off the ground yet. I'm learning how to speak. And that is the first step in a good podcast, Dana.
That is a first step.
So I'm a slow, I get there slowly but surely,
Well, you're on the trend.
I'm on the
everyone's
trend.
got the
I'm on the
podcast
trail.
going on.
Yeah. So I got the podcast. I got the special. So visit me and come out to a live show. You'll be my VIP guest.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Look forward to it. One thing that we do here on the Staten Island Comedy Show is we like to ask our guests a random question.
Intriguing.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So everybody wants to know this. What is your favorite way to waste time online?
Oh my God, there's so many ways I love to waste time in general, but online is one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things to do online is going online and liking somebody's picture from 7 years ago. I love doing this. Like, you like 3 or 4 random pictures and it drives the other person insane.
And you haven't gotten a restraining order from that? Or?
No, it's really fun to do. Also, this past Valentine's Day, I introduced a new one where I just write on random couples' Facebook's posts, I miss you. And then it's fun. It's a fun thing to do.
Messes people up.
Yeah, online, you can do it online. You can try things. You can have fun. Like, I love going out in public and looking up. And then other people just randomly look up with you. It's the best.
Well, we want to hear more of your comedy. So you ready to give us your 5?
I am so ready.
Where can find you?
Yes, you can find me at lazvic.com and also in North Bergen.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. All right. Laz.
Give yourselves a hand. Oh my goodness, look at you. Wow, we're on TV. I've never been on the other side. We're inside the TV. That's amazing. My name is Laz Vic. People always ask me the same question when they meet me. What are you? What are you? Because people have to know in our society today. What are you? I'm a comedian. Then people get upset. And then they go, no, where are you from? Where are you from? New Jersey? Then people get really upset, at me. And they go, no, what nationality are you? Nationality. Sagittarius. We're all just human beings, are we not? I come from the magical land I like to call New Jersey. New Jersey is one of the only places in the world where people ask questions they don't want the answers to. What are you, an idiot? What kind of a moron are you? Do me a favor. Don't do me any favors. I love New Jersey. New Jersey is one of the only places in the United States where we don't have to pump our own gas. We do not, I don't know if you know this, we do not have to pump our own gas. The government literally does not trust us with flammable liquids. Not those people, no. Do you see how they say coffee? It's amazing. Strange things are happening in the state of New Jersey. I'm obsessed, all of a sudden, people are seeing car-sized drones in the skies above New Jersey. It's like a thing now. They're seeing car-sized drones up there. Toyotas, Mitsubishis. A friend of mine spotted a RAV4. And the government has admitted that they're up there. Are they up there? Yeah, they're there. Well, what are they? We asked the government, what are they? We don't know. But they're up there. Yeah, they're there. But we don't know. What happened to if you see something, say something? Except giant car-sized drones. Some people believe that these drones are aliens from another planet. I don't know if you guys believe in aliens. One person? Do you really think their first stop would be New Jersey? Land there, land. We gotta go to Wawa. We gotta pick up some Taylor ham. It's the only place in the universe with Taylor ham. I don't think so. Strange things are happening. I struggle with my weight. I go up and down. Like many people, I struggle with my weight. I fluctuate between 180 and cardiac arrest. But I recently got into running from my problems. And so I went to the doctor, and he said, you're too fat. So I said, well, what about one of those, Ozempic or Wegovy? He goes, well, you're not fat enough for that. So now the plan is to gain 100 pounds. So I could be healthier. So I do have my, I'm half Puerto Rican and half Cuban. I'm half Puerto Rican and half Cuban. But I was born in New Jersey, so that makes me fully Italian. Paisans. But my father's Cuban, my mom is Puerto Rican. And like I said, growing up with my Cuban father, it was like chubby Scarface. He was very strict. And when you're a kid, that's your only source of information is your family. So holidays would be very confusing for me for years. For years, I really thought there was a holiday called Bell Day. And my parents would sing it to me every year. Happy Bell Day to you. Happy Bell Day to you. But I never got a bell. So, growing up with my parents, they were insane. They were insane. My father always told me how hard he had it in Cuba, as opposed to me. Now, let me tell you something, okay? I came to this country. I came here on a freaking saltine cracker. I floated over here. I floated in the ocean. There was 82 of us. 82 Cubans on one cracker. But I survived. I go, how'd you survive? I was standing in the middle. Thank you guys very much. My name is Laz Vic.
All right. That was awesome.
It was awesome. Very
Wow,
funny.
that's great.
Very funny.
You led off the show on a high note.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And
Always.
our next comedian, Dana, we have to get going,
Oh.
is Josh Wells.
Josh Wells.
How you doing,
Awesome.
Josh? How you doing?
Oh, hey.
Little fist pump? Little fist pump?
Oh, well, fist bump. There you go. Sorry. My vanity got the best of me. I was looking at myself on the monitor. I was like, look who's having a good beard day.
Okay, Josh, where are you from?
I'm from North Bergen, New Jersey, where Laz is from. And I just want to say that even though Laz is from North Bergen, I'm wearing a shirt that says North Bergen. So I'm the real deal.
You're more from North Bergen than Laz.
Yeah, I'm a more condensed version of North Bergen.
Oh, we got a lot of jerseys in the house. Jerseyans?
I feel like Staten Island's almost New Jersey,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I feel like you're the borough that New York City doesn't really want anyways, and we're New Jersey. We'll take anybody.
Yeah,
So.
I believe we lost the race around Staten Island, and the loser got Staten Island, so New York, was the loser.
At least the ferry's free.
Yeah. So, but anyway,
Gets a ferry for sale somewhere. If you really want one.
how long have you been doing comedy?
13 years.
Oh, okay. And
I stumble. It's been that long. I'm like forgetting.
All right. 22 here.
22. Wow.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. What made you get into comedy?
Boredom. When I first started, I had a bunch of musician friends who started a music mic, music open mic, and because I was their friend with no musical talent, they were like, "Hey, why don't you try hosting the mic for us? You can introduce people." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I was like, "I'm gonna try out a few jokes," and I wrote some jokes, and I was really bad at it, but I kept doing it anyways. So here I am, 13 years later, Staten Island, the crown jewel of the tri-state area. Yes, I made it.
How do you deal with being so tall?
Well, I hate it. I don't fit anywhere. I feel like the world is built for 6 foot people, and I'm 6'7", so I'm 7 inches too tall for the world, basically. And also like a very recent problematic thing is I don't know if you guys know about the 6'7" trend. 6'7", and people 6'7" me just because of my height. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
so
So you're on trend.
Yeah.
You're in the trend.
It replaced. It almost replaced. Do you play basketball? Which I don't. I was very unathletic in high school. I'm unathletic now. Unathletic in high school. I love when people ask me about basketball though. Like I'll have some people be like, "Oh, you should be in the NBA." I'm like, I don't think they're looking for a 46-year-old who likes to drink on weeknights.
No, I don't think so. Okay, where can people find you?
You can find me Instagram, Twitter, all that at Josh Ain't Funny. I have a Substack, joshwells.substack.com. Come and find me. I produce a couple of monthly shows in the New Jersey, North Bergen area. We'd love to see people from Staten Island come out to the shows.
All right, awesome. So, do you have 5 minutes for us?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, Josh Wells, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great to be here tonight with you guys. It's really great to be here. I'm trying to take a break from social media, but I don't know where to go to brag about it. So you guys are it. So thank you for being here for that. You guys got moms? Yeah. Do you love your moms? I love my mom. I know I'm doing crowd work on a TV show. That's you're not supposed to do that. I love my mom. My mom's funny though, and I never know when to like really believe what she's saying. I don't know if she's like trying to joke around with me or not. I took her out to lunch the other weekend, and she dropped a bomb on me. She dropped an absolute bomb on me. She informed me that she may be the executor of her do not resuscitate order. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to kill my mom. That's crazy. That's insane. How do you handle that? What's the right response? I don't know. I didn't read the handbook on this, but I think I nailed it. As soon as I got home, I called up my brother, and I was like, see, I told you I'm the favorite. But now it's all I can think about, me sitting around the apartment, waiting for the phone to ring, right? Phone rings, I pick it up, it's some doctor. They're like, hey, we got your mom down here. I'm just like, say no more. I'm on my way. I hang up the phone, rush on down there, kick that hospital door open. I'll be like, we must respect my mother's final wishes. Do not resuscitate. The doctor's going to be like, Josh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a sprained ankle. Sorry, Mom. It's inspired me though. Is that my manager calling? It inspired me to fill out my own last will and testament. I don't know if anybody here has done that, but it's a lot of paperwork and a lot of filing. And I get through the whole process, and it turns out I'm broke. I have no material possessions of any real worth. It's just a playlist for my funeral. Right? Turns out like the most important thing to me is that no one tries to put on Coldplay after I'm gone. Don't want to anger the Coldplay fans. They're an angry bunch. I do love music, though. I'm a big music guy. I go to a lot of concerts. I saw the Rolling Stones about a year ago now. And the Rolling Stones, if you're a concert guy, that's like a bucket list band. You absolutely have to go see them, you know? And the Rolling Stones, they actually hold a very sentimental place in my heart and in my life because they remind me a lot of my father, you know? They don't come around that often. Every time they do, I'm pretty sure it's the last time I'm going to see them. I'll see any band, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go see cover bands sometimes, and cover bands can be fun. I saw the Real System of a Down last summer, $200 for a not good seat, by the way. I saw a cover band last month. I saw a Nirvana cover band, paid $30. I saved $170, you know what I'm saying? For the money saved, I could pretend really well. I have friends in bands, you know, and sometimes I'll go see them. That could be rough, right? I saw a friend's band recently. There was only 6 of us in the crowd. That's a close call, you know? The band almost outnumbered the audience. You like that one, Freddie? My friend, he's the lead singer, you know? He's kind of a maniac, though. Like four songs into his set, he's like, I want you guys to clap along to this next one. And I was like, please don't make us do that. But, you know, there's only 6 of us, so you can make eye contact with every single one of us. You know what's sadder than the sound of no people clapping? It's 6 people clapping. I don't know. Are we religious people? Are we? I know we're not supposed to talk about this in public, but I am an atheist. I don't like to brag about it a lot because the worst part about being an atheist is meeting other atheists. They're the worst, right? Like, they'll be like, oh, you're an atheist too? Do you read the books? I'm like, the books? I'm like, I became an atheist so I don't have to read the books. You know? I went to a bookstore recently, and they have an atheist book section. It's not that big, but the books on the shelf are gigantic, right? These books about atheism, they're 600, 700, 800 pages long. It's like, how did you write so much book without a main character? All right, Staten Island Comedy Show. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Hello, see you? Yeah.
Organizing my papers.
That was very, very funny.
Very funny.
Yeah, very, very funny.
We are having a great show.
So can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Now, your doctor had asked you something recently.
My doctor did, yes. You know, every time I go to the doctors,
Yes.
I am told something. I am told that I have good bowel sounds, Nevin.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. And I am also a good cook. Imagine that.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I know.
That's a good combo.
So thanks for asking. Now everybody knows.
Is that what I'm hearing through the whole show?
What? My
Your
bowel
bowel
sounds.
sounds,
Yes,
yeah.
and laughter.
Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Okay. All right. With that, our
With that,
next.
yes.
Going from bowels
Yes, you
to-
are. Yes, right on the heels of our next comic is a great friend and a wonderful comedian. Please welcome to the show, Miss Gina Dee.
It's me.
It's Gina.
It's me.
She's gonna rhyme the whole time. Gina is one of the busiest comics that I know. I think you're like, catch me if you can.
And also, it's her second time on the show.
It
And it is second time on the show.
So much
Yes.
fun. I knew where to go when I
Yes.
came in.
Yes, yes. In between your very busy schedule, you're up and down, you're all over the place. And if I am correct, you have performed in 14 states,
Yes.
in 4 countries,
Yes.
and you have been in over 20 festivals and competitions.
That's
Wow.
Congratulations,
true.
that's
awesome. That's awesome.
What was, tell me like one of the country experiences.
Well, you know what's interesting? The last country I performed in was Budapest. And you don't realize what jokes aren't going to translate. Like I had a joke about April Fool's Day, and then halfway into the joke, I'm like, I don't think they have April Fool's Day. So there it is. But you know what's good is when you're bombing in another country, then you could just chalk it up to like lost in translation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
When you're bombing in New Jersey, it's just like you don't have the same excuse.
Was it a Budapest open mic?
No, it was a show because I had done a show in Iceland, and the one of the guys involved in that show apparently lived in Budapest for 8 years. So he set me up with, he saw I was in Budapest and said,
Wow.
wait, there's a guy who runs a show on Wednesdays, and it happened to be a Wednesday. So I had like 2 hours notice, and I got down there and they had a packed room. It was fantastic.
That is
It was really
fantastic.
fun. It was
That's
fun.
awesome.
And then at those foreign shows, you get to meet comics from all over the world.
Wow.
So
Awesome.
it's kind of fun. But you learn a lot from a culture too, from watching their comedy. You know, Iceland has jokes. They have a big STD problem. I don't know if you know that
Really?
because they have a
I didn't
small
know that.
population.
Really?
So if you're going to date someone, they have a big book. This is true. And you look up the person you'd like to date to see if you're related to them.
Wow.
Yeah. So they,
Oh, I thought you were going to say if they had an STDs. in
no,
the book.
they,
okay.
I don't think they use a lot of protection because they're all related. I don't know.
Wow.
So I guess they feel like their cousins are safe. But anyway, a lot of the jokes that people make tell you a lot about their culture. And that's what I learned, everyone.
Wow.
Yes.
So if we know to go to Budapest, still
Clap
clear,
it up for STDs.
Yeah.
Yes.
steer clear of the locals, huh?
Yes.
Okay. But you are not just a comedian. You are also a comedic actress, and you do a lot of videos. I see your videos on TikTok, and they're hysterical. But you also just finished a run. You were the star of Elephant Shoe.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And that is Dana's own playbill that she
Yes,
brought.
I
She
brought the
came-
playbill.
She came to the
Wow.
show.
And I loved you in that role. You were starring in that role. She was great.
That's
She
a
was
big
great.
foot.
She carried that whole play.
Oh, my God.
No, you did carry the play.
Carried the whole I had lines on the back of every prop on the stage. Oh, and what's in my back pocket? It's the lines I'm gonna do. My memory's not what it used to be, kids.
But you have web series. You've been on TV. You are a busy gal. You're sort of
You know
an
what it
all
is?
media gal.
Well, no one's in my house. Nobody's there who loves me, so I don't want to be there. Like, what else can I do to fill my time? I know, I'll go to Staten Island.
Yes, and do funny videos and shows. Yes, because you have your web series, Dysfunction Junction. I love that name. I love that name.
I grew up in that, so why wouldn't I be in a web series called that? There's that.
Dina, where can people find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at comedian Gina Dee, D-E-E. And on TikTok, I'm at Fortune Cookie Gina. And you can't go on my Facebook.
Okay.
Private. I mean, you can,
Okay.
but not
All right.
you guys.
Do you have 5 minutes for us?
I have 5 minutes.
Okay, Gina Dee, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
All right.
look at this. I'm over here now. Hi, guys. So, I magically was transported through the magic of television. So, I am not just a comedian that makes very little money, but I'm also a teacher. I started out teaching second grade, and my ex-boyfriend hated it. He said to my parents, you know, Gina talks to me like I'm one of her students. She talks to me like I'm 7 years old. And I just looked at him, and I was like, and now what do we say about liars? What do we say? Ridiculous. And then that first year, when you are teaching and you're a brand new teacher, you're up all night making lessons. So I was up all night. And guess what my boyfriend was doing while I was up all night making lessons? He was cheating on me with one of my friends. Yeah, I'm still upset over it. That's why I'm out of breath. It's not from that short run from the desk here. It's not from that. It's definitely not from that. It is because I'm still upset. And he cheated on me, and I couldn't even eat. In 2 weeks, I lost 22 pounds. And after seeing those results, I set him up with 2 more friends because, wow, it's not usually that easy. But then all that weight I lost, I gained it back. And those kids are blunt, by the way. 7-year-olds are blunt. So one of my students looks up at me and she's like, Miss, you're pregnant. No, I am not pregnant. I don't even have a partner. So obviously, this kid doesn't know how this works. But I am a teacher. It's my job to teach. So I was like, let me explain. Honey, sometimes when a mommy and a cheeseburger love each other very, very much, this happens. And I was like, you know what? I'm not taking this abuse anymore. I'm going to go somewhere where the kids are not going to abuse me. I'm going to the high school. That's right. I had a plan, but I am in a public high school. It's very dirty. The other day I dropped a pen. I went to pick it up, and one of my students said, don't touch that pen. You could get herpes. And I was like, what an assumption that I don't already have herpes. Oh, God. But sometimes, I'm an English teacher. Sometimes it's tough because parents want to ban the books that we're teaching. They don't want their kids to be exposed to the ideas in the books. And I just think it's so cute that these parents think their kids are opening the books that we assign. My students think The Great Gatsby is about a magician, so don't worry. We're all safe. Oh, my God. And sometimes it's hard, too, because kids don't understand why we're learning what we're learning. One student said to me, we spend all year solving for X. When in life will I ever have to find X? I'm like, you'll get it when you're my age. My friends and I spend like 3 to 4 hours every single night trying to find our X's on Instagram. Yes, that's what we do. And then the bad part about teaching is that you have to have side jobs a lot of times because we don't make that much money. So I tutor rich kids on the side. And I didn't think I'd like it, but it turns out nothing warms my heart more than watching my students' parents write their checks out to me. Yeah. It's fantastic. But sometimes they could be condescending. So when I told one student that I live in a blue-collar town, she said, Mommy, what does blue-collar mean? And the mom said, well, dear, it's like the garbage man or the landscaper or Gina, your tutor. I'm like, how about after I'm done helping your daughter land her dream college, I could go sweep that soot out of your chimney. And then you could pay me with spoonfuls of porridge. Then when I told her I had an adult son, she said, oh, so he's a plumber. First of all, I wish, okay? Plumbers make a lot of money. But just because I have an adult son from a blue-collar town doesn't mean he's a plumber, okay? Not my son. My son is a busboy. Get it right. And obviously, guys, he's not always going to be a busboy when he's an adult. One day, for a few more years, he will be a busman. Yes, that's right. I do have, I am Italian because I'm in New Jersey. It's the law there. And my dad is from Naples in Sicily. My mom is from this little Italian village. I don't know if you've heard of it, called Jersey City. It's very cute. And someone said to me, one day, sometimes you don't realize when you do stuff with your mom, at some point, it's the last time you will ever do it. And I said, your mom, they said, picks you up and puts you down. And one day, that day was the last time she ever put you down. I said, no, my mom's Italian. She puts me down every day of her life. Guys, I'm Gina Dee. Thank you.
We got to move right along. And our next guest is Max Ryvkin. All right, Max. Where are you from, Max?
I live in New Jersey now, but I'm originally from Ukraine, former Soviet Union.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Ukrainian too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mother came over.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Right. Yeah. Same home country.
Not now. But how long have you been doing comedy, Max?
So I started doing comedy about 5 years ago, right before COVID hit. So it's been 5-6 years on and off.
Oh, okay, cool. And what made you get into comedy?
So many years ago, it was 2003, I think December 22nd, 7 p.m., to be exact.
Wow.
I was on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship.
More cruise ships.
Yep, and
Is this going to be a long story?
no. But yeah, that's the common theme
Were you
today.
woken up at 2 a.m.?
No,
You didn't wake up.
nothing
Did
that
you have
crazy.
an inside cabin?
I had a decent cabin, and I was at a show, and Yakov Smirnov was headlining the comedy show, and I knew him for many years. He's been an idol of mine, and he was telling jokes about Bush. Now this is 2003. Bush Jr. was the president then, and I'm thinking like that doesn't sound like Bush. I realized he was still telling jokes about Bush Sr. because his crown material was from the 80s, and then the Soviet Union fell. And I'm thinking, who else is there that is of the same background? Jewish, from Ukraine, trying to be funny. There's nobody. You know, if you search for Yakov Smirnov, or if you search for Russian comedian, you're going to get the same results. So I figured, well, you know, what if I try it? And 15 short years later, I finally got enough courage to do it, and that's 5 years ago that I finally mustered up the courage to do it. So.
Wow, that's great.
Okay, what is the silliest thing that you're good at?
So one thing that I'm really good at is putting my whole family to sleep. I could do it in 60 seconds. I just know so much useless information. My kids will ask me like, "Hey, Dad, what year did World War II start?" So you can't just go straight into that. So you have to add a little context. So I'll say, "Okay, I'll tell you, but let's start with in the beginning." There was darkness, and 2 seconds later, they're out cold. Yeah, so that's my talent.
I get it.
Okay, where can people find you?
So one thing, about the favorite comedians.
Oh, yeah. What is
So,
your favorite comedian?
yeah, so-
Sorry,
yeah.
I skipped the question.
Yeah, no problem. So all the greats. Yakov Smirnov is one, but I always look
Okay.
for new talents. And right now, my favorite comedian is Carmen Lagala. She is so criminally underrated. Let me tell you how underrated she is. She agreed to headline at my show.
Really?
That's right. And I'm like, why did she do that? She deserves so much better. But, I'm going to take it. And Mother's Day, she's going to be headlining at Curtains Up Comedy at Crossroads in Garwood. Go see her while you could still afford the tickets, because she's going to take off. That's how underrated she is. She's awesome.
Awesome.
Carmen Lagala.
Okay.
And Curtains Up is what?
So Curtains Up Comedy is a production company that I started, and in Garwood, New Jersey, there's no comedy clubs within a half an hour drive. So I'm going to do a monthly show. April 15th, that's Tax Day, so it's going to be Tax Relief Day Comedy with Aaron Berg as the headliner. May 10th is Carmen Lagala is the headliner, and I'm going to line them up every month. There's going to be comedy. CurtainsUpComedy.com. Check it out. I'm bringing comedy to the area.
Okay, yeah. All right, Fred, a lot of people are going to get extra cash in their tax returns this year. So, they'll come out and see you.
There you go.
Okay.
And tickets are cheap.
Yes. Now, where can people find you? On Facebook and stuff?
CurtainsUpComedy.com. That's the best place.
Okay.
Go there. Yep.
Okay. Do you have 5 minutes for us?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Staten Island.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice
Staten
place.
Island.
Yeah, I love it. I love it here. It's a little bit of there's some rough neighborhoods though. I was driving here, and right before I left the house, my wife said, "Hey, good luck, break a leg." And I'm driving, and I'm looking this corner. I'm thinking they could break it for me. There's some not rough places, but I like it here. I've been living for many years in the tri-state area. And I'm originally from Eastern Europe, and you guys don't know how good you have it, because there are so many things here that I wish we had back home. Like here you got Black Lives Matter, right? Here you got Blue Lives Matter. Back home we only had No Lives Matter. That's it. My favorite thing here is defund the police. I wish we had that back home, because then I wouldn't have to bribe the cops every time I get pulled over. Back home, that's how we used to fund them. And then I came here, and nobody told me you can't bribe cops. It'd be nice to know. Like, what? First time I got pulled over, I slipped the cop $100. He got all offended. He's like, "Are you trying to bribe me?" I said, No, I was going to pay ahead for that ticket you're going to give me. That didn't work out. And that's how I got to discover your wonderful penitentiary system. Your jails are beautiful. All-inclusive resorts. There's a security doorman on every door. It was 200 square feet of luxury accommodations. Let me tell you, if that jail cell was located here on Staten Island, it would fetch like $5,000 a month, easy. Yeah, people laugh. I always hear someone crying. You know, that's how I know that they're still renting in 2026. It's insane. Prices are ridiculous on everything except for electronics. You know, this is how they get you, because this is how they watch you. Like the smartwatch, you know, it counts your steps. It knows where you go. It knows what you do. Sometimes that's a little too much, you know, but then when you reach 10,000 steps, it congratulates you, right? It's motivational. That ever happened to anybody? While masturbating? Yeah, like people don't like to admit it, but math just doesn't add up, because I see people, they look like they just got out of bed. They're clocking 30,000 steps. I tell them, look, just pick the right mode. You know, you're not running, let's face it, you're not walking. It's not jumping jacks. Just keep scrolling, jacks, you know? And it works for anyone. Just, you know, if you're into BDSM, just use your dominant hand. It works. Just keep burning those calories. Yeah, you know, I'm on this risque topic a little bit, so let me disclose something. Until recently, I thought that I had a 10-inch penis, but then I realized I was using the metric ruler that I brought from back home. Let me translate. That's about 10 centimeters is like 3 inches, you know? Because I know you Americans complain like, oh, metric system, it's so difficult, like what's a meter, what's a liter? But everybody's been watching so much Narcos. When it comes to cocaine, everybody knows what a kilo is. Then I hear like, hey, that brick is a couple of grams short. They become experts. Narcos, that was a great show, you know? Now there's nothing good on TV. There's only sequels and reruns, you know? I heard they're making a sequel to Crazy Rich Asians. Have you heard? Mel Gibson is going to direct it. He wants to call it Cheap Stingy Jews. And I say, listen, I'm Jewish. I like a laugh. I'll watch that, you know, because let's face it, us Jews, we've had a rough couple of years, you know. Everyone's criticizing Israel. Everyone's complaining about the Jews. You know, come to think of it, they're complaining so much they're starting to sound Jewish. I tell them, look, you keep complaining like that, you'll become one of us. And I never hear from them again. Yeah, you know, I am Jewish, but I'd like to think I'm a good Jew, but I haven't been to a strip club in like 25 years. And a couple of weeks ago, I actually ended up going to a strip club because my friend got married, so it was a bachelor party. And let me tell you, the things have changed in the industry like I didn't believe. Like a jerk, I went there with a bunch of dollar bills, you know, to put into the G-string. I'm looking at the strippers, and there's no G-strings. And there's a big sign up that says cashless. They got QR codes painted on their asses so you could scan it for QR, for Venmo. And I was just, oh my God, I was mesmerized. And, you know, you can't even call them strippers today. You know, it's 2026. You know what the politically correct term for strippers today is? Liberal art graduates. And the ones that were working that evening, they all majored in lesbian dance theory. And I was just happy that they could put all that theory into practice for the boys. You know, I was just happy. And let me tell you, you know, I am a feminist too, you know. I'll take it one step further. I think women could do anything that men could. I'll take it a step further. Women could do some things that men should not even do. Let me give you an example. A woman, she wakes up, she puts on 3 pounds of makeup just to go outside, right? Business as usual, right? But God forbid a man comes home from some innocent Coldplay concert with a little smudge of lipstick on his face and everybody loses their mind. How fair is that, you know? Yeah, you know, that thing caught on like crazy. Like the Coldplay thing, in 2 seconds, everyone knew about it because everybody is glued to their phones, TikTok. It's like an obsession. It's like heroin. A friend of mine, he got so hooked to social media, his wife tried to wean him off of it like it was heroin. You know, so she took his iPhone 15, she swapped it for an iPhone 5, you know, let him acclimate. Then she took that away. She swapped it for a flip phone, let him get used to that. Then she took that away. She gave him a beeper. Now he's a drug dealer. He's making so much dough, he's got no time for TikTok. I told her, look, the plan worked, right? You know, he's the only one supporting the beeper industry now, you know? And up until recently, it was just him and the Hezbollah, but they stopped buying it recently. I don't know why. So you know what? Everyone's laughing, everyone's smiling here. I'll tell you, one thing I love about this country is the optimism, you know? There's even a saying here, you all know it, smile and the world will smile with you. You know, back home we had a similar saying. It went like this: Смех без причины, признак дурачины. It translates to laughter for no reason means you must be an idiot. I heard a few of you laugh. I hope you had a real good reason. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, mixed people we got going on.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, my face from laughing, crying, sneezing. I'm doing it all here tonight.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am glad. I'm very excited about our next comic.
Oh yeah, very excited.
I
I'm
am.
excited too.
I am. Please welcome Miss Tania Lewis.
Woo! All right.
Hello, TV land.
There she is, looking great on camera. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's so good to have you here. I mean, we've
Good to
shared
be here.
many a stage together.
Many.
Many stage together. And you produce comedy, you perform comedy, and when I watch you do comedy, I'm going to tell you, I feel smarter. I feel smarter. You have a way with words. And sometimes I feel like I could even read a book, actually.
Well, that's perfect because I happen to have written one. So you might want to start with mine.
Did you write a book?
And-
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you, Tanya told me one time she was writing a book. I said, oh my God, that's great. That's really good. And this is the book that she wrote.
Ooh,
God bless
wow.
her. Ready for this?
Wow, that's a big book.
It's a huge book.
Wow.
It's bigger than me.
Yes. And the title is, Tanya?
The Other Guide to the World, Atlas Snubbed.
And does Atlas know that Atlas was snubbed?
We might not want to tell anybody about that. There might be some kind of lawsuit or whatever.
I can sit on that book and get a
You
little
could sit on
lift.
it,
You know?
but it is like a coffee table book,
Yeah.
and it is about your travels.
About my travels, about the world, about the culture of every single country and every state in the
Should
union.
you look up Budapest? I bet you they have that. They have STDs there. Did you write about Budapest?
It's in there.
It is.
It's
in
all
there?
in there.
And we're gonna have to. What inspired you to write this book?
Well, God, I think I'm just out of my mind. It started off as a gift to my mother for a birthday, and she was turning 71. I was like, I'm going to write about 71 different countries for your 71st birthday. And then she was like, why don't you just finish the rest of them? And I was like, okay, I'll take that challenge. So I
Wow.
did, and 9 years later.
9
Yeah.
years.
Wow, 9 years.
Now, did you
Wow.
visit all these places?
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh.
I mean, I visited just a small chunk. This is, I visited them in my mind and did a lot of research.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I love it. But that's not the only thing that you have written and put out into the world. You're very
That's right.
You're very creative. We've got, well, you're starting a whole trend here. Explain these cards.
Those are my Miscreants of History trading cards for anyone that's into serial killers and other undesirable people in the world. You might want to get yourself a pack of those.
Freddie?
Yeah, me and Freddie. Me and Freddie are into that.
Yes, there's a word here, speaking of smart, yes, miscreants. That's
Right.
actually a new word for me.
Yes, all the undesirables of the world. We got, the religious cult leaders. We got some dictators, some serial killers. Somebody for everyone.
I love a good serial killer. I do.
Nice. Well, I have about 5 good serial killers
Yeah.
in there.
You got
can
Ted
learn-
Bundy, of course. And,
Mix and match, and you can trade them for the ones that are not in this pack. Yep.
And so, what shows you got coming up?
Actually, I produce a couple of shows in upstate New York. So we'll have one coming up next time in May. I also am producing another show in Queens that will be coming up next month, April 19th at the QED. I usually do a monthly show in Manhattan every third Tuesday. You can find out all of this stuff on my website, TaniaLewisComedy.com, which also has a link to my book in case you're interested in reading it.
All right, do you have 5 minutes for us?
I certainly do.
Okay, Tania Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that is a long commute from the stage to the
Feeling exhausted. Well, it's March. That means it's International Women's Month. I'm excited about that. I like to celebrate by bleeding for an extra week. This time of year is usually a little rough for me. The weather and everything. It's when my seasonal depression gets in the way of my regular depression. I don't know what about. Last night I did a show in New Jersey, actually, and I found out that there were retired mafia men in the audience. So if I didn't kill, they would. I was just thinking that I think the best way for Americans, essentially, to learn about geography is every time the U.S. government bombs a new country. So lately I've had some pain in my hip, and I had to go to the doctor. And he says, "You got arthritis." I'm like, "Arthritis? I don't even know how to spell that." He said, "It spells like it sounds." I'm like, "What, painful?" Yeah. I also found out during that visit that one of my legs is longer than the other. Information I could have used 30 years ago, but hey. So he recommended that, I should go home and buy myself a couple pairs of shoe inserts, right? And that will even me out when I'm walking. So I did just that. So I put one lift in my shoe, and then I realized I had an extra one there, and so I put the other lift in the other shoe. But that brings me back to start. Now I need a lift for my lift. So I like to drink, but my brother prefers crack. Kind of always works out for me. I always have a designated driver. He ain't sober, but he sure is alert. Speaking of drinking, Billy Joel was an alcoholic, A lot of people don't know this, but he just drank champagne. So he wasn't so much a drunk as he was addicted to toasting. So I just heard about that they uncovered over 300 skeletons dated back from the medieval period in England. I think good. They can finally use the extra bones to help fix their teeth. I heard about today a local man was arrested for threatening to set a utility worker on fire. Good thing the guy worked for the water company. That way he can put himself out. So here's a little dating advice for the single ladies out there. Forget about the internet. Forget about internet dating. I recommend going to Alaska because the men outnumber the women there. And you got 6 months of darkness. So even if you find yourself an ugly one, you won't notice until June. I'm actually in a relationship now, and a lot of my friends will ask me, "What's your secret to the longevity of your relationship?" I said, "Well, that's easy. It helps when your partner is incarcerated for 75% of the relationship." But he's out of prison now, and he's living with me. And he got comfortable really fast, Walks around the apartment naked. I say, "I'm a lady. At least put on some socks." But I gotta say, my boyfriend, he's rather romantic, He's in love with the idea of marriage. He loves it so much, he did it 3 times. Yeah. He asked me to marry him. I said, "Only if you're going for a world record. I like a man with goals." Yeah. So I'm unemployed. Anybody else here happy? I actually got a job recently. I was in Newark, New Jersey. You guys familiar with that town? Yeah. I was there just long enough to learn their motto. If you can make it here, so what? So I got to admit, I'm a bit of a pessimist. I can't help it. I was born that way. I guess you'd say my diaper was always half empty. As a kid on Halloween, I put razor blades in my own candy. And in high school,
I was voted most likely to work part-time. So far, so good. I'm Tania Lewis. Thank you very much.
Funny, very, very funny. The show
was a great
really
show.
great show. And you know, thank you very much for coming on.
Thanks again for having me. It's my pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a great time.
And we have Fred Coscia. We're going to do the Coney Island song, the whole song, and we're going to all get up and dance. And so with that, the next show, I hope you come back to co-host the next show.
Thank you.
You know, in a few months. And,
Okay.
you know, and goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next show. Bye.